What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kevin Barral, and we're going to do my first round draft grades. We're going to go on to the number one overall pick will be Joe Burrow. This is an A++, minus plus, man. Come on. There's no other way you could say it. This guy's a perfect fit. He's just the guy. It was supposed to happen all along. We're going to go on to our second pick, Chase Young. Perfect pick. Will they go to the Super Bowl? I doubt it. But this is a perfect pick. Oh, man. That D-line is probably the best one in the league. No doubt about it. We're going to move on to our third pick with this Jeff Okudah. I'm surprised no trades came in here, but when you say, man, if the Lions either way are going to draft Jeff Okudah, no one's going to want to move up, don't make the trade. This is a perfect pick. They need a new young corner to build this defense around, and he is the guy. Fourth pick, Andrew Thomas. This is one of my first surprise picks because I was expecting either Jedrick Wills, maybe Tristan Wirfs, but not Andrew Thomas. I expected him to go number 10 to the Cleveland Browns. But hey, it's a good pick either way. Andrew Thomas is going to help out this O-line big time. Big, huge. It's going to help. We're going to move on to our next pick, which is Tua Tagovailoa. Oh, I'm going to leave my editor, Carlos Manuel, to put the reaction I had when I found out Tua was coming to the Dolphins. What's up, guys? My name is Kevin. Welcome back to the KO podcast. The Dolphins got Tua, baby. Let's go. This is the perfect fit for them. I put an A+. I would have put a lot more than just an A+. But let's look at it this way. No one knows if he's going to come back good or not, like healthy. And I think he will. Everything looks good for him to come back healthy. And hopefully he does, man. Hopefully he does. Justin Herbert, number 6, B+. They should have traded up and tried to go after Tua. They didn't. But Justin Herbert is a good option. This will be a pick that will be in effect in either 2 or 3 years. 100%, guys. I don't see this pick going much higher. Gonna move on to number 7, Derek Brown, C+. They should have gone Isaiah Simmons 100%. They should have not gone Derek Brown. Now, you could say maybe Derek Brown's going to help this D-line. Yes, it will. But you could go into the second round with Ross Blacklock, something like that. And you go and get Derek Brown. I really think they should have gone Isaiah Simmons to replace Luke Kuechly. But it's okay. Because this pick is good. It's going to help out the D-line either way. Isaiah Simmons, B-. They needed an offensive lineman. And as you see, P.S., this is filmed after rounds 2 and 3, which Josh Jones was taken. They took Josh Jones in round 3. Man fell down to the third round. And they did something very smart. They took the best available to help the defense, which was Isaiah Simmons. Simmons could play linebacker, safety, corner, and even the edge. So this is a great pick for them. And yes, this is a very good pick. Pick number 9, Jacksonville Jaguars, C.J. Henderson, B+. Why do I give it a B+? Because you could have taken him in the bottom of the first round with your 20th pick. That's where I really had him going. And this is a great pick simply because you're going to get the replacement for Jalen Ramsey, 100%. You're getting your replacement for Jalen Ramsey, which will be C.J. Henderson. So I love it. This is going to make the defense a lot better than it is now. So yeah. Move on to our next pick. It will be Jedrick Wills. I expected Jedrick Wills to go number 4 or even earlier, number 8 to the Cardinals. But hey, this is a steal. When you look at it, it's a steal for the Browns. You're getting the best offensive line in this year's draft, 100%. So I love the pick. I love the pick. Mekhi Becton, A++, 100%. You can't say anything else, man. This guy was the second best offensive lineman in the draft, and this is going to be huge help. Sorry for the camera, guys. It's just not working out today. But yeah, guys, this is a steal for the Jets. You're going to get the offensive line help you need to protect Sam Darnold. We're going to move on to our next pick. Pick number 12, Henry Ruggs III. I gave this a D+. It should have been Jerry Jeudy. I was shocked. Yes, Henry Ruggs is good. He's a speedster, but you need a guy who's going to go out there and he's going to run the routes perfectly. Jerry Jeudy is the best route runner in this draft. And they got Ruggs. They got the speed. I understand. You need a replacement for Antonio Clown. You need a replacement for Amari Cooper. So I understand why they took him. Maybe you could compare him a little bit to other guys, but they should have taken Jerry Jeudy. Pick 13, Tristan Wirfs. I love the pick. Moving up to get him. You need to protect Tom Brady. This is the guy. I would have given them an A if this was Josh Jones, but hey, Tristan Wirfs was the third or fourth best offensive lineman in this year's draft. Like the pick. Like the pick. Number 14, Javon Kinlaw, A minus. You had to address the wide receiver first. Jerry Jeudy was still available. You should have taken him instead of Javon Kinlaw. But hey, this is going to help out to replace DeForest Buckner, which they traded for the 13th pick. At the time, they traded back one spot. But hey, if it's going to help, it's going to help. And this is a replacement that's going to make an impact in the future. They're going to go back to the Super Bowl at some point, and he's going to be a big piece of that. Jerry Jeudy, pick 15. This is a steal, man. There's no doubt about that. You're going to line him up with Courtland Sutton on the other side. Denver's got themselves a steal. This is an A-plus pick, 100%. Next pick, AJ Terrell. I like the pick, but this is why I give it a C+. Kristen Fulton, man. Terrell Diggs. I think that's his name, Terrell Diggs. Man, you could have taken a better player than AJ Terrell. You could have taken Kristen Fulton, at the time the best corner in that draft, because Jeff Okudah was the guy. But hey, they got a good player for them. This is going to replace Desmond Trufant, so I like the pick. Next pick, CeeDee Lamb. This is a steal, A-plus pick. I hate the Cowboys, but I have to admit, J.A. Jones in that super yacht, he brought some power out there, and I love the pick. Really do. This is going to help out the Cowboys, and they've needed a wide receiver that's going to help them out. They lost Dez Bryant, Cole Beasley, so you have to say we need a replacement. CeeDee Lamb, he's going to be here for a long, long time. He's a great player. So, yes. Next pick, Austin Jackson. I give it a B+. I like the pick. I like the kid. But Josh Jones would have been here a lot better. I like this pick a lot more. Just because Josh Jones is huge. 6'7", like 350 pounds. Yes, Austin Jackson is good, but he's not going to be as good as Josh Jones. But it's okay. I like the pick. They addressed the need that they had to address, which is offensive line. This is a second-round talent over here, but it's okay. Because I really like Austin Jackson. I think he's going to be a huge impact for this team. Next pick, F. Damon Arnett. I have no idea who this is. And what I heard about him, he's bad. He is not a good player whatsoever. But this should have been Kristen Fulton. You would take Kristen Fulton, this defense is a lot better. You pair him up with Garen Connolly and your other corners and safeties. Oh, that would have been great, man. Pick 20, Clavon Chason. This is a steal. There's no other way you could say it. This man should have gone to Dallas. I would have loved him in Dallas. But going to Jacksonville, pairing up with Josh Allen and that defensive line that they're trying to rebuild, this is a good pick. I really like the pick for Jacksonville. Let's hope it pans out for them. I know this is the moment I've been waiting to talk about. And I have a little other moment. Pick 21, Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Reagor, D+. I give him a D+ because they assessed the need. But you should have taken Justin Jefferson, man. Take Justin Jefferson. This team, I would have given that pick an A+. You take Justin Jefferson, that's the need. That was the player I thought they were taking 100% of the time. That was the player, man. Jalen Reagor is a good player, but he's a second or third round talent. You could have taken him in the later rounds, man. Come on, Philadelphia. I love the people over there, but come on. And you also take Jalen Hurts? Come on. You could have taken Jameis Winston from free agency. That is what you need. You need Jameis Winston, not Jalen Hurts. I love Jalen Hurts. I think he's going to be a great player. But you have a young quarterback in Carson Wentz. Why do you bring in another young quarterback? There's no reason for that pick. You could have taken a guy in 4th or 5th round like Jacob Eason. I would have understand that. And not Jalen Hurts, man. I think he would have been a great fit for New England or the Colts or even Pittsburgh because they have an old man, Ben Roethlisberger, over there. It's okay. But we're talking about Jalen Reagor right here. He's a good pick, but I don't think it was the pick that should have been done. I think it should have been Justin Jefferson. And speaking about Justin Jefferson, he's picked number 22. Minnesota actually had a brain, and they said, let's take this guy. He's going to be the easy replacement for Stephon Diggs, no doubt about it. And let's keep this in mind. He was Joe Burrow's number 1 receiver in LSU. So you're saying number 1 receiver in LSU, he was the best receiver in the LSU team. Take him, Philadelphia. I love what Minnesota did here. They're getting their replacement, Stephon Diggs, their new main receiver most likely in Justin Jefferson. Pick 23, Chargers traded up to take Kenneth Murray. I love the pick, B+. No doubt about it. The Chargers went out there. They took the best available position that they needed. I love the pick. Pick 24, A-, Cesar Ruiz. They've needed this guy for a while. You could have taken Josh Jones here. That would have been an A++. That would have been a steal. They don't have many needs, but they lost Max Unger. So this is a great pick for the Saints. Pick 25, Brandon Ayuk. That's a steal. There's no other way you could put it. Philadelphia could have taken this kid. I would have given them an A++. This is going to be the perfect pick. San Francisco needs a wide receiver, and he's the guy. There's no doubt about that. He is the guy. I think he's the fastest wide receiver, ran one of the fastest times. So, yeah, love the pick. You see that paragraph? I'm not going to read that. I'm just going to say the first sentence. What is wrong with Green Bay? I give them a D+ because I understand what they're trying to do. But you were one game away from the Super Bowl, man. You take a wide receiver like Laviska Shenault Jr., Denzel Mims. Take one of those guys. Don't take Jordan Love. You can maybe go out there, sign a guy like Jameis Winston or Cam Newton. Don't take Jordan Love when you're one game away from the Super Bowl. If I see Aaron Rodgers leave Green Bay, I will not be surprised whatsoever. He needs one or two more targets on that team, and he is going to the Super Bowl without a doubt. I hate the pick. Had to give it a D+ because I understand what they're trying to do. Pick 27, Jordan Brooks. C. Like the pick. It's a need. You had nothing else to do there. Pick 28, Patrick Queen. Not much they could do on the defensive side. They have one of the best defenses in the league. Patrick Queen just made that even better. 100%. That's all I could say. Pick 29, Isaiah Wilson. Love the pick. Solid. You need a replacement for the guy that left in free agency. This is a great pick. Great pick. I would have liked Josh Jones here instead. Yes, I will say Josh Jones a lot. But yeah. And here we go. Pick number 30. No, I'm not even going to try to say his last name. I am so sorry. C+. They already have corners. Why do you take another one? Take a wide receiver like Michael Pittman, Denzel Mims. Or even go out there and go DeAndre Swift. That's what they needed. But, hey, this is a good pick just in case maybe one of them goes out like Jordan Howard, who he was injured most of last season. But besides that, I like the pick. But C+ because it wasn't really a need. Pick number 31, Jeff Gladney. This is a great pick. I would like Kristen Fulton. This is why I give it a B-. But this is, I think, the best corner after Kristen Fulton. So, yeah. Pick 32, Kansas City Chiefs. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I give it an A. Just because this is, I think, the third best running back behind DeAndre Swift and J.K. Dobbins. And I would have liked DeAndre Swift here. I had DeAndre Swift going here. I would have liked them to trade up and everything to take him, but they made their own pick. This is a good pick. Small guy. This is going to replace Damian Williams once he's getting old. So most likely retires or just doesn't come back to the team in a couple years. We are here to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. And like and subscribe for more content like this. We will be coming out with the podcast 3.0 sometime in my life. There's not much more sports to talk about. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.